Welcome back to Just Say It. My name is Donovan.
Kenny.
This is Tim.
Lucky.
This is a podcast where we just say it. We get what is on our minds out of our minds. We're going to start with our recommendations like we said we would do last week. I'm recommending Lil Key's last album. It just dropped last Friday. It is hard. It's fire. If you like Young Thug, if you like Gunna, if you like Lil Baby, you will like Lil Key. It's perfect music, especially if you're from Atlanta. So go ahead and check that out. You got Kenny.
I'm going to recommend Seven Deadly Sins. It's on Netflix. It's an animated cartoon. It is amazing. You guys need to check it out. It's...
What's the story? What's kind of
it's about
vague
Stories.
seven deadly sins. They go up against the Ten Commandments.
Mm-hmm.
Each seven deadly sin is connected to the sin. Yeah, y'all just go check it out. It's pretty dope.
Bet.
My recommendation is Netflix series called In the Dark. It's about a blind chick who friends die, and it gets crazy after that. Believe me, it's a good show. 2 seasons, so give you a little time to watch it.
I'm recommending this app called Stash. If you're not into stocks and investments, you should be.
I heard like 48%.
Yeah,
are not in stocks.
definitely
That's
need to
crazy.
get into it because this app is pretty cool. You know, it tracks everything, tracks how much you're spending, how it tells you your daily, all that shit. I ain't finna go too deep into
That's
it,
cool.
but
Yeah.
Do you put
change?
Is it like Acorn where you like if you spend let's say 60 cents, it'll put up the rest like the 40 cent for
it's
you?
not one of them like change
Okay.
apps. It's like you put money into a stock,
Mm.
it tracks that. It tells you when
Do
shit
it.
going up.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
baby,
they do
yeah.
like dividends.
Yeah, so
Like-
like
Okay.
all the shit that I'm invested in right here
Mm.
tells me when it's going up. It updates every hour. Tells me when shit going up and going down.
Bet.
All that.
Cool.
You got a little bit of Amazon stock.
But yeah, y'all check that out.
That's right.
And who got Amazon stock? Tell me.
Me.
You got a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
Right.
But yeah, y'all check that out.
$2,300
Exactly.
a stock.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Insane.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know Chipotle stock was so expensive. How much would y'all guess Chipotle stock is? Chipotle.
$400.
$400?
I'm gonna say like 150.
150. Chipotle stock.
I'm saying like probably like 8.
8?
Dang, boy.
Chipotle?
He's closer.
That's crazy. Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Chipotle. $1,100 for a Chipotle stock.
That
One.
is wild.
I
would have never guessed.
It's almost 1,200.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's almost 1200.
Crazy. I just wanted to throw that out there. Chipotle is on this
Disney
shit.
stock is like $300.
Exactly.
Disney.
They're more than Tesla.
But I think it's because they've split their stock so many times.
Have they? Yeah.
Disney and them.
Mm-hmm.
Chipotle probably
They haven't
hasn't.
split.
So that would make sense.
All right. But yeah, that was our recommendations.
That was good.
You know, follow up on all the stuff that we said. If y'all like it, let us know. We would definitely like to know that.
And subscribe.
And last week we told y'all to go check out the Epstein documentary on Netflix. That shit is crazy. If y'all check it out, y'all about to know what's going on. If you didn't, we about to spoil the fuck out of it. So skip.
A lot of people who are gonna spoil it.
But pretty much, I mean, if you don't feel like watching it, we'll give you a quick rundown. There's this guy.
No, we looked at it.
There's this guy.
Right.
All right? He's a
Jeffrey
pedophile.
Epstein.
He's a pedophile. And he does disgusting things. But the way it starts off, really, if you've seen the documentary, he pretty much fucked up massages. Like, I can't even ask a bitch for a massage no more.
Oh my God.
Cause she gonna think some crazy shit.
Definitely gotta get consent now. Like,
Yeah,
Bro,
man.
it's stupid, wild. Like women were just trying to become professional masseuses.
Exactly.
And he'd be like, "Yeah, I'm finna make you a professional. Let's get it."
And it's weird how he like had the same setup
routine
with everybody, and
they all got the exact same story pretty much.
Mm-hmm. You go to his house. He lived in West Palm Beach or Palm Beach? Palm Beach.
Palm Beach.
He stayed in Palm Beach. He would pretty much prey on these high schools and middle schools that were near his house or whatever.
Jesus, middle schools.
And he would pick the girls who, been battered, abused, terrible backgrounds.
Yeah.
And then they would
go get more girls.
And they would get more girls, but
get more girls.
And he would bait them in by like, you come give me a massage, I'll give you $200.
Yeah.
And then,
no,
then they'll pull up.
But then what get crazier is that he get more famous people to do what he's doing with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he'd tell other people like, hey, got these 3 12-year-olds for your birthday.
That was the craziest shit. Like, he was lit when somebody said, I got 3 12. Like, who are you?
Yeah, bro, went to jail and got 12 hours of work leave.
Every 6 days a week.
For 6 days a week.
Nobody.
What does even fucking do?
Jail. That's not jail.
What does he even fucking do to get 12 hours a day of work leave for 6 days?
You can just do whatever you want.
And then he was paying the deputy $42 an hour to just be by him. And you know what? I bet he was paying him even more to be like, hey, don't tell people what
you
I'm
don't
doing.
see anything. You don't see anything.
Because like that one dude, that one private investigator was like, I have 66 days where he's violated probation. That I've caught him.
And he was tracking him down. That was a crazy thing too. If you've caught him violating probation that many times and you report it and then nothing happens, like your hands are tied. Like you can't do anything.
The probation officer was like,
he's a celebrity.
What am I supposed to do?
He's a celebrity.
He's a celebrity. What?
Bruh, that shit sucks.
Crazy.
Y'all watch this man leave his house on probation. Y'all watch this man get on a helicopter on probation. Like, that's not probation, guys. That's not how it works.
It is how it works for the older white man. That's how it works. Yeah, that shit crazy. He was in pyramid schemes with a billionaire.
Yeah.
And then he didn't even get in trouble for it.
No. The really crazy thing was he been doing this from the jump, scheming people.
Yeah.
Because he came to a well-known school in New York and was like, yeah, I got my college degree. Yeah.
I got everything.
I'll be your teacher.
Everything.
He's a college dropout.
He's a college
dropout. How do you finesse that well? That was
he got caught. He got caught and then still kept the job.
And he finessed. He got
that
caught lying and still finessed.
Everybody sound the same in the interview.
They're like, he was just so charismatic
he was just so.
Yo,
oh my God.
He made a lot of people look bad, but
yeah.
I just wonder how charismatic he was. Like, what kind of mouthpiece does this dude have to where he's making people fold left and right? Everybody he comes in contact with, them niggas folding easily.
Yeah,
like who are you?
I want to know like what that feeling is, like to make me just feel like I have to do what you're talking about.
It's wild.
Money talks.
But he didn't have any money when he was finessing his way up the ladder.
And then when he had money, he was finessing people who had money. So it's like
more money.
Yeah.
Man.
But and more of the stories. I mean, he's a fucked up guy with a lot of money and a lot of power, and that's what it does to people, or it could do to people. Let's say that.
Yeah, it could.
Not a good look.
Not at all.
Not a good look.
But check it out.
What's up?
Check it out. Check out Epstein.
Oh,
and it's gonna be nice.
Yeah,
it's nice.
It's gonna be a good view.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good view.
Yeah.
Sucks really. But
next topic we're gonna jump into is this Deion Sanders comment. If y'all know who Deion Sanders is, he was a great NFL player, great college player, went to Florida State, played for Atlanta, played for San Francisco, and he's a Hall of Famer. Well known in the black community, well known in football community, period.
Yep.
And he made a very, I think it was controversial.
He
I
represented
think it was a bold
the
comment.
A.
It's very bold
But-
comment.
Let's hear it now. Let's hear it.
So pretty much, this was August 7th. He tweeted this, and he tweeted, "All players opting out in all sports. Please believe the game will go on without you. This is a business, and don't you ever forget that. There's no one bigger than this game itself. The only people who are important are the refs, the umps, and the officials. And you can't play without them, but we can play without you." So
check this
Forgot
out.
about that part.
I
And
did
part,
see
kinda
something where they were talking about. I want y'all to know that when we was pushing Black Lives Matter, all these big name coaches, they was quiet.
I saw that today.
And all of a sudden, we talking about not playing football, and here they all are. And that's wild.
Yeah,
These guys who making millions of dollars for these kids.
yeah, it's like don't touch my pocket. As soon as you start touching my pocket, then that's when you have a problem. But this Deion thing, I think that comment would have been acceptable any other time, because I mean that is a true fact. This game, you feel like you want to sit out, the game will keep going. It is a business, we know that. But now it's a pandemic and it's worldwide,
Yeah.
and he's focusing his attention on a pinhole of a problem.
Yeah.
This is the coronavirus. People trying to look out for themselves, their family. If you don't want to play, then you're playing because of reasons bigger than the game.
Yeah. No. I'm not playing because I don't love the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not playing because if I bring coronavirus home, my mama gonna die.
That's the thing.
And that's what people are saying. You know what I mean? Like, it's really crazy. It's really crazy because I mean, I feel for these guys.
Yeah.
But then the other thing was I was being funny, but I was telling one of our friends,
Mm-hmm.
I was telling her that I don't worry about nobody's health. This is for my entertainment. You better get out there on that field.
I mean, yeah. I was
yes. being funny.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's how a lot of people are feeling.
But that is how a lot of people are feeling.
I mean,
But
okay, go ahead.
I just want to say that, I just want to say that I don't think health should be a problem, honestly. Because when it comes down to it,
mm-hmm.
those owners make billions of dollars. They gonna spend the money to make sure football keeps going. You know what I'm saying?
And that's facts.
That's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, what he said, I don't completely agree with it, but I do somewhat agree with
Yeah,
it.
it's a bad time to say.
He didn't need to say it like that at this time,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still a fact.
That's
They're
all
not
it
gonna
is.
stop because either way, they still gotta get their money.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking world rotates around money right about now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, he was just, he said it in a cruel way at the wrong time, but it's not wrong.
It's not wrong.
It's not going to stop just because you don't want to play.
Yeah, I mean,
And
that's
It is
true.
what it is. It
'Cause
sucks, but
The worst part is there are guys who want to play, no matter what.
That's true.
And then the other thing, I saw the first person to opt out was he's an old lineman, and he has a PhD.
Oh yeah.
That jump was wild
Yeah.
because like he in the NFL, he got his PhD, and it's like he the first one to opt out. Like that was kind of saying something. Like,
Yeah.
bro, I'm a doctor.
I know what's going
I'm
on.
a doctor.
But I don't know how y'all feel about college football. All these conferences shutting down, and I think SEC and what other conferences still gonna play?
I know the SEC still in that
SEC.
thing.
SEC.
If the world's on fire, SEC is
they playing.
they gonna play.
They don't be watching it.
But I
watching it.
kind of feel bad for the
They
I don't
don't
know,
have
all
no
these
good
college kids,
structure,
man.
though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They don't have good structure
Mm.
up there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like they need somebody who's running everything. Like you can't have it where one conference is gonna opt
can
out
shut down.
and then others gonna keep going. It can't.
Yeah, that's
it
gonna be
can't
weird.
be that way.
Especially once everything picks back up, and then we have next season.
But to me,
how do you
exactly? And
so
then,
if are they gonna go all the way to the national championship, and then you're gonna have a national
what I'm
championship out of
saying.
two
Like,
conferences that were playing?
but what I'm thinking is like, how does maybe not the ACC, but Southwestern Conference, I'm making up a conference, but how
Sunbelt.
exactly.
Well, all right. So I was trying to name a small conference, but a small conference. How do they keep up with no fan base?
They can't.
So they have the little fans that they bring in is where they make their money. The SEC, they've been building money for years. They can have a season where there's no
You know
fans.
what needs to happen? College football is funding the colleges. That's how people in volleyball can get a scholarship because they making so much fucking money off of it.
True.
So what you got to do is cut off the scholarships that you give into the smaller sports that's not making that much income. The incomes that your parents just go to, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, you taking away so much.
Yeah, no, that's what. But
Cause like
you
my
have
sister
to.
was on a softball scholarship, and like parents go to that game. Maybe the baseball players. Ain't nobody else going to no softball game.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You see how big
It's always been like that.
they were saying that. I didn't know this. It's a small little fact, but college stadiums are bigger than NFL stadiums. I didn't even know that. They said they're normally bigger.
I could definitely believe
I
that.
believe that.
Yeah.
They got marching bands. I didn't really even think about
They
it.
got so much stuff that they gotta. That
They
too
got
many
they
people-
got
do y'all-
alumni,
do y'all know
and
how
then
much
they got
those-
students.
Y'all know how much those tickets cost?
Oh,
God.
they're crazy.
And those stadiums are full
Yeah.
every game.
Ooh,
I'm
yeah.
like,
80,000
you know how much money they're
before
just raking
kickoff.
in,
I feel the
raking in.
goosebumps right now. Man.
Raking
I feel the
in.
goosebumps.
But my thing is this whole Corona logic. It's not linear at all on any basis. Like, you can play basketball, you can play football, but you can't go to a restaurant and sit less than 6 feet with each other. I don't understand the logic at all. So it's like, yeah, it's cool that some conferences are shutting down because of Corona. But then on the other side of the coin, it's like, why are you shutting down because of Corona if the NBA is starting back up? And then, do y'all think the bubble is like effective? It's just a whole bunch of shoddy
I mean,
attempts.
the thing about the bubble is like they test on everybody. I can see how it's.
I feel like the bubble is pretty
Working.
effective.
But the thing about
That's
the
only
bubble is
people that can do it.
they
Yeah.
finna mess up. They allowing each player to have like 2 family members and a child of their choice, and that's wild, bro. That's wild.
But where do you draw the line again? Like, where is the line drawn in this
I
whole
don't
Corona
know.
thing?
I don't
You know
know.
what I'm saying?
The line was drawn when they had no fans. That was good.
But how did they do it before you went in the bubble? You had to go quarantine. That's the only way they would have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They have to quarantine. Like, the NBA is the most logical way to play sports during this time.
That is true.
Like, they can't go nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
And they gotta be tested. You can't miss testing every day.
It's about every day.
It's multiple times.
Multiple times
a day.
Wow.
I think it's like
You can't
every
miss it. You
3-4
get suspended.
hours.
Like,
I think it's every 3-4 hours they gotta get tested.
I didn't know that.
so
Yeah, some of them had snuck out.
I heard about Lou Williams.
Yeah, he
Sweet.
snuck out,
Lou
sweep up
Williams.
the loo.
and then he didn't get to play this game.
Hey man,
Say they go to strip club. He
He's
got
with,
his wings there, man.
I bet he was mad as fuck at what's his name? Zach Harlow, the dude who posted him on the
Oh, yeah,
on his
Zach.
story.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Bro, I would have been so fucking mad at that dude, bro. Like,
So mad.
Bro, I just slid up to the city. Like, come on.
Come on.
What are you doing? Bro,
And
take that shit down right now, bro.
You know where I'm supposed to be.
You know where I'm supposed to be.
But Lou don't give a fuck.
I know they look bad.
Okay, that's the point. Like,
But
you have to have
they
some...
still losing. All these other teams is still losing.
Oh my gosh. We're talking about basketball and Kenny doesn't know anything.
Oh
about
my
basketball.
God.
Absolutely nothing. Because if you think the Lakers are... You should be worried
I'm not saying the Lakers are good. I'm not going for the Lakers. What I'm telling you is none of the good teams are playing good.
Yes, they are, though.
Name one good team.
James Harden.
James Harden, they're playing good.
Easy.
Hey, that's funny that y'all
I
said
really,
James Harden.
I
You
really
said name a
don't
team.
feel like they playing good.
James Harden is a
I was
team.
about to say-
James Harden. I didn't say the
fuck-
Rockets. I said James Harden.
Hey, I like
He
that.
is the team. I'm sorry.
Toronto.
Toronto.
I hate Toronto, but I feel
The
biggest
Mavs.
flop.
Tell me the
Mavs
Mavs
been
ain't been
losing.
working.
they've been losing.
They lost.
They've been losing, but they've been playing.
They've been losing.
That's facts. You gonna lose. It happens. L's is an L. You gotta take
The
them
Clippers
shits
lost to Devin
Right.
Booker the last shot. No, I mean they playing
The
bad.
Suns is undefeated.
The Suns have Devin Booker.
The
And
Suns
he
is
can get a bucket whenever
undefeated.
he wants.
Whenever the fuck
Easy.
he want.
Easy.
Whenever.
Easy.
I just don't get it, man.
What we
Y'all-
saying about
No,
the
we
Lakers?
understand what you're saying.
What we saying about the Lakers is, even though they losing,
The
it
good
don't even
team-
look like they fucking trying. They just out there.
I feel that,
That's what I'm. That's what
and
I'm
I got
saying.
no problem with you.
They
saying
not
that.
say they not. I
But
don't care if you're losing. Y'all just came off a 4-month
Good
break.
teams
You gonna
are
be
doing
losing.
good. They're losing, but they're not doing bad. The Clippers are not. But that's what I'm trying to say.
that's what you're trying to say. You
Yeah.
saying they losing, but they losing by like 5 points.
Yeah, the Lakers are getting their ass whooped, and they barely winning, and it looks bad when they.
It bro.
It looks bad without LeBron. Like Jesus Christ.
Them without LeBron is fucking shit, bro. They are lost without LeBron.
Oh my
God, bro.
God.
What was that
Anthony
game?
Davis.
What was that game, bro? Who
Where
they
are
play?
you?
Who they fucking play? Bro, 80 had me so mad, bro. I was like, 80, bro. You know LeBron not here. You know you got to do something.
But
You have to.
it's not just them. The guys they picked up,
Facts.
Waiters and
Oh my
JR.
God, this nigga was 0 for 9. I'm like, nah, stop shooting.
And bro, I saw him pull up one. Bro was in his face like, oh for
I don't
9.
give a fuck.
Oh,
Don't give a fuck.
Like, let's go.
Then try to get some
Bro,
rebound.
when I heard JR got traded to the fucking Lakers, I was like, where the fuck are we going? Because we're going downhill. Why the fuck did we pick up JR?
Sheesh.
For what? What do we need him for? What is his purpose? What is JR's purpose? What did they pick him up for?
Defense and 3-pointers.
Defense
What
and
threes?
three-pointers.
That shit, bro.
We're last. We're last in threes. We're last in field goal percentage. Like that's the only thing.
The
It's
shit
not like the
suck-
Clippers
Bruh.
are last, like second to last in shooting. Like they just broke the record for them up in their franchise.
Bro,
Like,
it was
I
sad,
saw
bro.
that.
Bro,
That was a great game.
When
It
I
was-
seen
it
that
was
game,
hitting.
they
It was
was
hitting
good.
threes.
when I seen that game and when I heard the game, I heard Kyle Kuzma name more than anybody. When I heard that, I was like, what the fuck is going wrong? Kyle Kuzma?
Hey,
He's
Oh,
nice.
hey.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's sorry.
Facts.
But that's all I'm hearing from the Lakers?
Yeah.
Kyle Kuzma?
I feel you.
LeBron ain't been really playing that good.
So who's in the
AD?
playoffs?
Huh?
Who's in the playoffs?
Pretty much everybody in the bubble.
Everybody in the bubble?
Except for a few teams.
Yeah, it's like 4 teams down there.
Y'all trying to bet?
Yeah.
No. Not losing no
What-
money.
We can make a.
You never know what
we can
happens.
make a podcast
Yeah.
bet.
I'm not.
We can make a podcast bet.
I ain't got
It don't gotta be no money.
Alright, no
It
shit,
could be
man.
something
Well,
stupid
let's
on the
make some
cast.
bets. Let's make some guesses then.
Yeah, just a good guess.
Or we
I
gonna
need
go through
to
the
see who wins.
Yeah, you gotta pull up the bracket.
Yeah, pull up the bracket. We're gonna tell you who's gonna win. What do y'all think gonna win? We probably all gonna agree, except for when we get to the finals, like the middle,
Facts.
Nah.
like semifinals.
Semifinals and finals, we're gonna
The West might not be out yet.
Let's see.
Let's do it.
Just so right now, it's gotta be okay.
Yeah.
Just give us the rankings for now.
All right, so
Where you starting with first?
It's
The
more
East or
than
West?
The West not done.
It's more than that because the East is done. Yeah.
All right.
So you can just start from there and go that way.
Just name them all.
Yeah, just go Lakers versus Memphis.
One team at a time.
Oh, bet. So you got Lakers versus Memphis. You got OKC versus Houston.
Hold on.
No. Go Lakers versus Memphis. Let us all pick.
Yeah, we gonna pick.
Oh,
And then
shit.
we'll go.
All right, bet.
All right.
Lakers versus Memphis.
Who you got?
I got Lakers.
I got the Lakers.
Lakers.
All right.
It's gonna be a good game.
OKC
I really
versus
respect y'all.
Houston.
OKC versus Houston.
I'll take Houston.
Houston.
Easily.
I feel you,
No.
but I
Not
think
easily. I won't say
No
easily.
one's stopping.
I'm not right. I'm not saying easily because
Yeah.
Chris Paul has been on some crazy
Facts.
That's
He
what
has
I'm saying.
definitely been going
stuff.
crazy.
And it's crazy that they got matched up in the playoffs because that was a big trade.
That was a big
True.
trade.
Westbrook for Chris Paul.
True.
That was a really
So
big trade.
that's gonna be an awesome series.
That's.
I wouldn't be surprised if OKC sneak it. I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
still don't see them sneaking it. James Harden is
I feel it.
When it
He
comes
is-
down to it,
when it
none of
comes
them
down
are
to
clutch
it-
anyway.
Yeah.
But maybe Chris Paul know how to stop him.
No.
He did
No.
play with him.
Chris Paul will get destroyed. by
Chris
James
Paul is a
Harden.
genius.
On like one-on-one guarding? Hell no.
No, I don't think Chris Paul gonna guard him.
Oh, I thought.
I put one of them young boys on. You know what I'm
You
saying?
have to. You
let-
have to have somebody.
and
with
just tell
stamina.
them what
You
to
have to
do.
have somebody with stamina to play
Yeah.
James Harden.
Yeah.
You
He
can't
can
put no.
shoot threes,
He can shoot threes. He can
but he
drive
can
past
also
you
drive past you
and get the and-1 immediately.
How do you stop
Easy.
him? But then they shoot the most threes in the league. They gonna shoot the three. They don't give a
Bruh.
fuck about
Bro, they
Oh my God! I wish I
center
had that
is
video,
6'5".
that.
It shows James Harden is fucking ridiculous, bro. It's sad.
Hey, if
James
we,
Harden
if
is
we
the
was
only
far with
person.
it, we'd be
He,
able to just put this over the whole thing.
Yeah, facts.
Just to highlight over the thing.
Yeah. But that's on Devin.
That's
So, what you got next?
shout out to our cameraman.
Hey,
Shout out to our cameraman.
actually, I'm gonna call everything perfectly right because I have the least amount of knowledge about it. So I'm gonna call it right. Mine's gonna be right.
Yeah.
Right. I feel you.
Y'all
Yeah,
might
next.
mess up here and there, but here we go. Denver versus Utah.
Yeah, who you got?
Denver.
That's a great pick. I wanted them to be wrong. I'd probably pick Denver. Utah's good, but I think Denver will take it. It might go 7.
I'm thinking Utah.
I'm slick
I'm slick thinking Utah.
Yeah.
Slick. On the low.
But
That'd be cool.
Denver stacked.
Yeah, they
Denver stacked.
they got some good young boys playing really good in the bubble.
Lakers played Denver. They didn't even have their starters in. Denver didn't have their starters in.
Don't get me
LeBron
started,
was
bro.
playing the whole quarter, and they barely beat them. It was crazy. I was like, I don't even know how y'all fucking won this game. You fucking losers. Ooh, man, they making me so mad.
Aye.
Ooh,
I-
this next one, good one.
Look,
Man,
we got
I'm going with Denver.
Denver.
I'm going with Utah still.
All right, good. We got Clippers versus Dallas.
I'm going Luca.
I'm going Luka. Boy, you crazy.
I'm
Luka
going
crazy. Bruh, but
Fuck.
You the only person that had sense around here.
I'm going Clippers.
Thank you. What the fuck y'all talk about?
Bro, have y'all not seen Luka and
Luka-
KP been playing?
They
went
crazy.
I'm
I don't
4
give a
for
fuck.
4
Bro,
right
none of
now.
y'all. You were 4 for
I'm
4.
4 for 4
4
right
for
now.
4
I'm 4
right
for
now.
4 right now. I
Nah.
haven't missed yet.
4
Come
for
on.
4 easily.
I'm hot.
Alright,
I'm
alright.
hot.
Giving it to Luka, bro.
All right.
Luka and
Fuck
KP,
no.
bro, they play so
Nigga,
good,
they got
bro.
Kawhi Leonard, Paul George,
I feel it.
Pat Bev.
I know who
Lou
they
Will.
got.
I'm just talking about defense.
Montrez.
I'm not talking about offense. I'm talking about defense to get Luka ass. Luka ass.
They better be Kawhi
Luka
Or
better
they gonna be in
average
trouble.
45, 20,
I'm gonna tell you this
and
right
15.
now. If
to win
Kawhi
the
is
game.
not guarding Luka, they gonna be hurting. On God.
Boy, stop trying Paul George like that, boy.
All right.
Paul George could definitely guard Luca.
We got
But
I
Except for
feel
the
like-
last shot.
Always
So
get hurt.
high.
And you
just
don't
grab
want to
Paul,
have
you
a
my
ball
nigga,
in the
bro.
hands of Luka in the last shot.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Okay.
Eastern
let's go.
Conference.
We
Eastern
got
Conference.
Eastern Conference.
This
First,
is easy.
we'll do this. We got Milwaukee versus Orlando.
Okay.
It's Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Come on, 5-5. Who you got?
5-5.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
I ain't finna
Nah,
bet against Giannis.
They ain't
Why
doing
the
that.
fuck would we bet against y'all?
Miami versus Indiana.
Miami.
Yeah, I'm pulling Miami now.
Indiana. The boy Warren going stupid.
That going crazy.
I ain't seen him in the playoffs though.
That is
But-
Warren's bubble.
I trust
Y'all
Jimmy.
sleep.
I trust Jimmy
I
Buckets more.
slipped thinking about that, bro.
I trust Jimmy Buckets more. He been in the playoffs more. We got more.
I ain't seen no Miami games.
Me
Not
neither.
gonna lie.
These motherfuckers can shoot,
Oh yeah, for sure.
and they got great defense. Motherfuckers shoot.
Y'all niggas got me excited. I'm
It's
out.
exciting, bro.
He
It's
I'm
exciting.
out.
He said he
All right. Who you picking on
That's
the next one?
that's 6 for 6 right there.
Yeah, that's
6
Boom.
for 6.
I'm 6 for 6. All right, boom. We got Boston versus Philly.
Boston.
Boston.
Boston might fuck around and go
No.
to the finals.
Yeah,
Philly.
no Boston. No Boston. No, I'm right. Yeah.
Philly.
That nigga.
Who?
Ben Simmons.
Them niggas
Joel.
hurt. Them niggas hurt. Both of them
Tobias.
They hurt? Both of them hurt?
If they both hurt, then they out.
Ben's out.
Ben's out.
Ben's out?
He's done.
He's surgery done.
I
for the
feel like I did read that
Joel's out too?
season. he got hurt.
last game.
That nigga get hurt more than anybody.
But Boston's
don't know.
team.
It's
Bruh,
stacked.
You got Jalen.
Tatum?
Tatum. Tatum. You
Jalen?
got Smart. You got
Jalen Brown,
Jalen Brown.
Gordon Hayward,
Hayward.
Kimball Walker.
Walker.
Oh, Kimber.
All right, bet.
They got bro. They have
Alright, so
such
it's probably Boston.
they have
Yeah.
such potential team right there.
Oh my god.
I didn't
There's
know
so
everybody
much
was hurt
potential
from
in that
Philly.
one team, bro.
Isn't it?
And you got Kimbo leading that shit. At
You
point.
said Philly though?
Nah, I'll say Boston. I didn't know everybody was fucking hurt. All right,
Yeah.
Boston on that one.
Philly wasn't gonna win it
They
regardless.
wasn't.
Y'all
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
Hell
Then
no.
We
we
can
got-
do it with them. What y'all think? Cause we already know.
Ain't nobody
Tatum.
stopping Ben
Fuck.
on 18.
Nigga can't even shoot.
He
Nigga
can't
can't
shoot.
even shoot. No, the fuck he can't.
He hit his first 3 in the bubble.
Oh,
First three.
First three. How many threes after that, nigga? Fuck out of here.
He said he hit his first 3 in the bubble.
That bubble hit
He-
You hit
different.
your first 3.
But
That
but he
bubble
don't
hit
really be
different.
taking 3. He should be dunking on everybody.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be doing
He ain't gonna be doing none of that. Man. He might get a couple, but he ain't
Can't
finna go
nobody stop
crazy.
him.
that.
All right,
What?
then we got
Niggas don't
Toronto versus Brooklyn. I'm taking Brooklyn on that.
shoot. No, fuck you not.
Why not?
You stupid as fuck.
Yeah, you don't know.
Mark these words. Brooklyn's gonna pull it out over Toronto.
Toronto
I just got a feeling.
won last year.
Okay.
They number 2 seed.
I'm gonna take Toronto.
I'm gonna take Toronto too.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking Toronto.
That's my only underdog.
Brooklyn got everything, but they not all healthy. Now, if they was healthy,
Oh, you talking about
That was
Kyrie
a
and
problem.
KD?
yes,
Oh, yeah.
if they had
Okay,
them, oops.
Yeah, yeah.
The okay guy?
They,
The
they,
old
had,
beep
they had Kyrie and
Not
KD.
The beep beep?
They be out there, but
I'll take
Now,
that.
if
One.
they was healthy,
But
Oh.
I would take the Nets easily.
hey,
Easy.
who y'all think gonna win it all out of all the teams? Like, just take a random guess right now. Random pick. Who you think could easily take it all? Not easily.
I
take it
gotta
all.
see who make out the first round.
Without
Clippers.
saying it.
Clippers.
You got Clippers.
Oh wait. It depends.
The Clippers got a hard first
You got the
round.
Rockets. That's tough. And if
I got the Rockets, bro.
I
Who the
can't.
Rockets got to play next?
Bro, if
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
show-
yeah. Go through
They
the
either-
next
they
team
either-
real
The
quick.
Ro-
'cause it
the
gets
Rockets-
quicker after this.
The
It
Rockets
gets
got to
quicker.
play.
I mean, we won't know though.
They got to play the Lakers or Memphis.
The Rockets got to play Lakers or Memphis.
So they got to play the Lakers.
They're gonna play the Lakers. So Lakers or Houston.
I wanna go for LeBron.
Oh, Ron. I never.
But he gotta
Yeah.
play, bro. Cause James Harden is not playing right
You
now.
don't think Ja gonna
No.
sneak some
No.
against
No.
LeBron?
No.
Hell no.
He gonna
no,
get a game.
No.
He go.
He
I
can
give
get
him a game.
Shit,
I'll
they might
definitely
go
give
to
him a
game
game.
7.
I'll definitely give him
But
a game.
guess who's
7.
gonna win it?
LeBron.
Okay.
LeBron ain't finna go out like that.
Exactly.
So what about
Let
this
LeBron-
Houston game?
I don't know.
If they don't
Play
play for
LeBron.
real,
Bron.
if they don't play for real, like if they keep playing like they've been playing, they gonna get their ass whooped by
They don't got
James Harden.
nobody who got Anthony Davis.
But yeah. All right. Who?
Man,
Championship.
who's the healthiest team right now? That's a real question. I mean, I know vague pictures. Like, I don't know.
Clippers.
Clippers the healthiest team right now?
Clippers and the Rockets.
What is Milwaukee looking like?
Nah, shit. Fucking Westbrook hurt right now.
Oh yeah, he is.
What's Milwaukee looking like?
They
Are
straight.
they healthy?
Yeah, they healthy.
Yeah, they healthy. They been
Shit,
sick.
I might hold on. Let me
I'm-
make my
I'm-
decision. I might.
I probably
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
You got me Milwaukee winning the whole
I
thing.
slick want to see the Mavs in the finals, bro.
I do too.
Oh God.
But it's gonna be
I
hard
really
because
do
they got
want to see.
they gotta get past the Clippers.
I would want to see Portland in the finals. I would love to see Dame get a championship.
Portland not even in.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Mavs basically not.
Put some
in.
respect
I
on
don't
my
know,
name.
Bro. Y'all putting too much faith
Yeah.
in Luka. I don't know.
I'm
why y'all
calling.
do
I'm
that.
calling Milwaukee. You know.
Milwaukee.
That's
We call
a
them
that's a
Milwaukee.
safe bet.
I don't know.
But yeah, I feel you.
I
I'm
don't know,
going
man.
Clippers though.
Go ahead. We got.
Nah, shit, because the East could win it. I mean, Toronto could even win it. All right, if we just doing some crazy shit,
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose Toronto.
Toronto. I thought. What happened to the Clippers?
That's too easy. I'm trying to do some crazy shit. Toronto.
You say
I'm
Toronto
saying
pull it out?
Mavs. I'm saying
We
Mavs.
just gonna do some crazy shit.
Well, then
That's
fuck
off
it.
the wall
If we
shit
doing
right
there.
some
Don't do no
wild
crazy.
shit,
No.
I'm
no,
going TJ. The Pacers, boy. We doing some crazy. I'm going TJ bubble. This
Hey.
is bubble. Y'all better guard him. Y'all better guard him.
See, man.
They're crazy.
Y'all better guard him. What he averaging in the bubble, Don? Look it up.
30 something. For real. It was being for real.
If we're being honest.
Oh, that
What's
Lucas started. He had 14 in the first quarter when I was watching.
Pacers. What is that?
Well,
On the
Brooklyn's
East.
some
Supposed to be on the East.
Yeah,
Yeah, Indiana.
They were shooting 65% from the field.
TJ won.
That's tough. They had like 70
You know,
points
so
in the second quarter, bro. It was crazy.
Nah.
Just in the bubble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah. Just
Not
not
gonna
about
say
it.
just in the bubble.
Nah.
He got like 30 something for
And
real.
he averaging crazy numbers right now.
Yeah, nah, facts.
Hey man, speaking of these sports, man,
Yeah.
that's it. All right.
Yeah.
So we was about to get into some shit, but we'll catch y'all up on that next week.
Yeah.
This has been another episode of Just Say It. We said it. You heard it. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Adios.
Amigos.
In the game.